Today we are going to see about programming, that is Python programming. What is programming? Programming is a set of instructions which we give to the computer to do a particular task. And we have different types of programs or programming languages. One of the programming languages is Python. And Python is an object oriented programming language. Whereas C++ is a structured programming language, and it is also object oriented programming language, but Python has the feature of minimal code. That is, it uses very little or very minimal statements, number of statements when compared to C++. So C++ has more number of statements than Python. So Python is comparatively easier than C++. And what is meant by this object oriented programming? Object oriented programming, as you see in C++, it has classes and objects. So in programs we use classes and objects which are used as functions, which reduces the redundancy in the program, which increases the efficiency of the program. So that is the advantage of object oriented programming. So whenever there is a class, we have an object. So we have an object. So this is the concept we use in C++. Likewise in Python also we use different type of statements, and here first we start with this literals. What is meant by literal? Literal is the minimal code which we use to write a program. It has three types: numeric, string and boolean. Numeric refers to numbers 0 to 9, and string refers to those characters A to Z, and also special symbols. Special symbols. So these constitute a string, and boolean is normally we represent it as true or false. True or false. So the basic types numeric, string and boolean, we write the statements, programming statements in Python. So what is the difference? What is meant by algorithm and program? Algorithm is a general code which is written in any readable language, any readable form. So it is just to solve a program logically. So how to solve a program or a problem logically? So that we see in algorithm. Whereas in program we use or we implement this algorithm in a specific programming language using any programming language like C++, Java, then Python, like this. So these languages are programming languages where we use to write the program. Okay, but in algorithm it is general. Generally we write and we give more importance to logical application. Then no specific rules. Here there is no specific rule for writing an algorithm, whereas for programming it depends upon the programming language. So it has specific rules which we should follow, or else the program will not run. Then third point resembles pseudocode. So pseudocode normally it is more or less similar to algorithm, where you just write the steps in easy, understandable, easy English language, so that it resembles pseudocode, whereas here it resembles specific program in any programming language. Then uses various methods like linear search, linear search, binary search, like this. Different methods to arrive or to solve a problem, whereas here it uses structured or programming language to write a program in any specific language. These are the differences between algorithm and program. Function. What is a function? Function is called a subprogram which is encoded within a larger structure of a program. So it does do a small part of the program. It is called a function. So there are four different types: user-defined function, built-in function, lambda function, and recursive function. User-defined function are those functions which are defined by the user. And user can define a function while writing a program. That is called user defined function. Here we can give us an example: add, subtract. And for built-in function are those functions which are already defined in the system itself. For here you can give an example as string length function, then square root function are examples for built-in function. Lambda function are those anonymous, are those functions which doesn't have any authorized name or cannot be identified. Those type of functions are lambda functions. And recursive functions are those functions which are recursive in nature. Recursive means it repeatedly executes repeatedly, that is called recursive. So there are four types: user defined function, built-in function, lambda function, and recursive function. And what is the difference between function and subroutine? Subroutine also, both of them more or less mean the same, but subroutine are those part, that is a small section of your code. It doesn't constitute a function, whereas it just represents a small section of your code, then it is called subroutine. Or just performs a minimal task, then it is called a subroutine. So this is the difference between function and subroutine. Now we move on to the difference. What is pure function and what is impure function? Pure function are those functions which does not modify the argument. That means it returns constant value. How many times it may be executed, whereas impure function it doesn't return constant value. For example, here the example is the string length function, and for impure function the example is random function. So this random function generates random numbers continuously where you cannot predict the output, whereas here in string length function you can predict the output and it does not have side effects. Pure function does not have side effects, whereas impure function does have side effects. Side effects means it can modify the argument and it can change the outcome of the program. That is the difference between pure function and impure function. Now we see some example for pure function and impure function. As I told already, pure function returns a value which is consistent throughout the program. Here we give an example: square of x. For any number, the square of x is a constant. For example, the square of 5 equal to 25. So this value doesn't change. So that is an example of pure function where it returns consistent value throughout any number of recursions. Whereas in impure function, it is not the same. So here we see an example for random number a equal to random. So random is a function we use in C++ and also in Java where it generates numbers, random numbers. So here what is the condition? If a greater than 10, if the value of input of a is greater than 10, then return a. That is, when the number is more than 10, it returns the value a, or else it returns the value 10. So this is a small code, or it can be given as an example for a function for random number where it generates random number on recursive calling functions. Now we see here parameter with type. So what is meant by parameter? The variable we use inside a function is called a parameter. Here we use this function to find the power of a number. For example, 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 equal to what? 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 into 2 into 2, 4 into 8. So this is the value for 2 power 3. So to calculate this, we write a code in Python requires b greater than 0. So which is b here? The 3, this upper superscript is the b. So b greater than 0 means this number should be greater than 0. This is a condition. Then return a to the power of b. A to the power of b is the value which we return after the end of the program. Here, let recursive REC stands for recursive. Recursive means what? Again and again it continuously executes the same program again and again. This calling the function same repeatedly. Here, recursive power of a int. So this is the type. A is the type int. Int means integer. B is the type int means B is also integer, A is also integer and B is also integer, and the result will be of the type integer. So if B equal to 0, suppose 2 power 0, 2 power 0 equal to 1. If B equal to 0, then 1. That is the condition we have. Then else, suppose if it is not so, then A into power of B, A minus 1. So here this b to the power of a to the power of b, that is 2 to the power of 3 equal to 8. So this is how we arrive at the value of the program. The last step, it is used to find the power of a given number. So this is an example for parameter with type. Today we saw about Python programming, the features of a programming language, the difference between algorithm and a program, what are the features of an algorithm, what are the features of a program, difference between pure function and impure function with examples. So we will proceed in the next class. Thank you.